What is up, student anglers? Welcome to yet another thrilling episode of Student Angling. So a few days ago I got a comment, or a DM actually, from one of my followers, and he was really asking how he can catch more fish in cold weather conditions. Now obviously we're getting closer to the spawn and it's starting to warm up, but here in the north there's still a lot of cold days ahead of us, unfortunately. So I thought, hey, why don't I just go ahead and make this video and hopefully clear some stuff up. So we have the good old Volkswagen hatchback right here. Great car, by the way, just FYI. We'll open it up to reveal my mobile tackle array device, whatever, storage unit. Let's go with that. And right here I have 4 rods with 4 different baits. Let's get into it. Alright, so number 1 is basically, this is kind of my moving baits rod. It is it's a Chrome Fate by 13 Fishing, and it's the Crankbait model. And on this I just have a little 6 cents lipless crankbait that I've been using a lot lately and really starting to like a lot. I used to love the red eye shad, still do, but this is a pretty cool crankbait and I'm starting to look more into it now. So this brings me to, well, the lipless crankbait and why I love it so much. This is a great cold water bait because it has a tight wobble that for some reason in cold weather really gets the fish going crazy and going wild. What I like to do with these is either doing a stop and go retrieve, or maybe even a kind of a yo-yo retrieve where you bring the rod tip up, let it down, bring it up and let it down. And for some reason the fish, it just triggers them. I think it's when it starts getting cold, those fish are looking for dying bait fish. And that just imitates what a dying shad or whatever would do in the water during cold weather. So let's go to our next cold water bait. So number 2 on my list is kind of similar to the last bait, and that is just a simple blade bait. What I like about these is it's just a really quick, easy meal for a bath. And with this, I kind of do the same retrieve, just either a yo-yo or a stop and go. Even a steady retrieve with this sometimes works, and I get a lot of bites that way. So it's really just one of my favorite cold water techniques. I'm not sure the brand I have on here, but really any blade bait is going to do. So definitely give it a shot next time you're out fishing in cold weather. So finally on this list of kind of cold weather baits, I have 2 cylinder baits, and they're both craw imitations. Right here I have a little plastic here. I think this is a bandito bug, just Texas rigged with a little lead weight on the end. And then I just have a jig with some sort of Strike King trailer on there. But yeah, they're both craw imitations. And what I love about these is most of the time during cold weather, bass are going to be looking down instead of looking up for shad, bayfish, bluegill, whatever. So in order to really get those fish, it's key to kind of imitate a crawfish, which is what you're doing with those baits. I like to really slowly drag it across the bottom, because if you think about it, those crawfish are going to be moving really slow. Everything moves slower in cold weather. That's just, I mean, even us humans, no one likes to really get out and run and go really fast in cold weather. Everything moves slower, including crawfish. So I really like to drag them, maybe give it a little hop or a shake, but for the most part, keep it really slow, and you're gonna have a lot more success with those jig or Texas rig craw baits. That's gonna do it for today's 5-Minute Mondays. I hope you enjoyed. Just a little something that I thought I'd answer for you viewers. As always, if you enjoyed it, leave a comment, leave a like, maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, I can't end a video without saying it. Fish hard, learn more. I'll see you in the next episode.